What if your $200,000 rig was slowly sabotaging your wallet, and you didn't even know it? That's right. Beneath the polished chrome and roaring engine of a Peterbilt truck lies a ticking time bomb that most drivers never see coming. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a major issue that's frustrating owner-operators and fleet managers across America. If you drive a Pete or are planning to buy one, this is the video you can't afford to skip. Act 1. The setup. Let's be clear. Peterbilt trucks have built their legacy on strength, dependability, and those unmistakable long-nose looks. For decades, they've symbolized pride on the highway. But even the kings of the road aren't immune to flaws, and this one is hitting where it hurts most. We're talking about the DPF and emissions system failures, a silent killer for uptime and profitability. Sounds boring? Wait till you hear how it could cost you thousands in a matter of months. Imagine this. You're cruising down I-80 hauling a tight load, and out of nowhere, your dashboard lights up like a Christmas tree. Engine derate, power drop, and worse, a forced shutdown in the middle of nowhere. Now what? Pattern interrupt. Light humor. You ever tried explaining to a rest stop waitress why your truck's coughing like it smoked a carton of Marlboros? Not fun. Act 2. The conflict and deep dive. The root of the problem lies in the overly sensitive emissions system. Peterbilt, like other manufacturers, had to meet EPA standards, but many drivers report that the DPF, DEF sensors, and SCR systems are not just finicky. They're failing way too often. Why is this happening? Because these trucks are being forced to balance performance with emissions control. And let's face it, the more you complicate an engine with sensors, filters, and Reagan cycles, the more things can and will go wrong. The worst part? These failures often show up after the warranty ends. That means out-of-pocket expenses. $3,000 for a DPF replacement, $2,500 for an SCR, not to mention the downtime. And in trucking, time off the road is money out of your pocket. Cliffhanger, tease upcoming insight. But here's the twist. This isn't just a mechanical issue. There's a bigger reason these failures are happening more often. We'll get to that in just a minute. Pattern interrupt, rhetorical question. Quick question. If your GPS took you straight into a lake, would you still follow it? Then why are so many drivers ignoring the signs from their truck's ECM? Act 3. The resolution and insight. The deeper problem lies in how these trucks are operated. Many Peterbilts are pushed hard with minimal idle time, poor Reagan practices, or too many short hauls. That adds up fast. These engines need long stretches at consistent speeds to properly burn off soot. Miss that window, and the whole system starts choking. The solution isn't just replacing parts, it's changing habits. Proper Reagan scheduling, regular sensor checks, and using diagnostic tools can prevent 80% of these breakdowns. And if you're buying used, always get a full emissions history before signing the deal. Cliffhanger, final hook. But there's one more issue. A design flaw hiding in plain sight. That's even more damaging than emissions. It's under the hood, it's common, and most drivers never hear about it until it's too late. We're covering that in our next video. Trust me, it's one you won't want to miss. So, if you value your truck, your time, and your money, hit that subscribe button because this is just the beginning of what Peterbilt owners really need to know. And with urgency. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's not just the miles that break your truck. It's what you don't know under the hood. Stay smart. Stay rolling.